What's happening, my beautiful people? It's Jose here with yet another review of fragrances that I think you will enjoy today. It's 5 Middle Eastern fragrances, and I think you're gonna like all of them because I know I do. If you're new to my channel, please do me a big favor. Click that red subscribe button and subscribe so that way you get notified of all of the new reviews that I put out. And click the like button if you do like it. If you don't, send me a comment, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Again, keep in mind, I'm new to this. I'm just giving it a shot, and I just want to share with you my love for fragrances and things I've found out, as I'm going through my fragrance journey, if you will. So enjoy the video, and I will see you in a second. Take care. Bye. All right, guys, it's Jose here with yet another review. I'm doing 5 Middle Eastern fragrances, and they're all literally between 30 and 40, except for one, the first one I'm going to talk about. And the first one is Rasasi's Layukawam. This, guys, is a beautiful, beautiful scent. This is the most expensive of them all. This one is between $50 and $60. But Rasasi did a great, great job of cloning, inspired by, call it what you will, Tom Ford's ombre leather or Tuscan leather, one or the other. It's sweeter than ombre leather. It's very smoky, it's leathery, and yet you still get that raspberry scent. The bottle is beautiful. It's very opaque, so you can't see through it. The atomizer, nice. And that scent is freaking phenomenal. It's just beautiful. You get the leather, the raspberry, suede. You get suede in it. So it literally is like you're wearing a leather jacket and you throw a bunch of raspberry on top of it. That's pretty much it. But it smells so good. The performance is excellent. The longevity, excellent. Sillage, great. I've gotten a couple of compliments about it already. I think I paid about $55 for it. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful scent. It's, what is it, 2.53 ounces. So, take that with what you want. 75 ml. But guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful scent for $50. Whereas if you go for the Tom Ford ombre or Tuscan leather, you're gonna be paying way over $100 for it. And this is very, very close to it. Again, you get that leather, that raspberry. It's got a little bit of spice in it, which might be from the thyme or the saffron. But again, just a beautiful scent. The cap is very nice. I'm not sure if it's real wood or if it's plastic mimicking wood, cloning, if you will. But anyway, I would definitely recommend that one. Again, for $50, $55, I don't think you can go wrong. I think it's a beautiful scent. Now, the next one that I'm going to talk about is one from Lattafa. The next 4 I'm going to talk about is Lattafa. Lattafa Amir Al Oud. And Amir Al Oud is supposed to be a replica of Replicas by the Fireplace. And it's Amir Al Oud Intense Oud is the exact name. It is promoted as a fragrance for men and women. And I think women can get away with this. I actually had a female friend of mine smell me one night a couple of weeks ago, and she went out and bought it for herself because she liked it so much. So go with that. Again, between $30 and $40. I actually think I paid maybe about $27, $28 for this. The bottle is nice. The packaging is nice. And what you get with this one is the top note is agarwood, which is oud. It's not real oud, it's agarwood, because real oud is really, really expensive. The middle notes are vanilla and sugar, and then the base notes are, again, agarwood, sandalwood, and herbal notes. And it's literally, it's like you're sitting in front of a fireplace, but they have a little bit of sugar in there, and you smell the sandalwood, and there's a sweetness to it that's not exactly like sugar. It's just something else, and none of the notes reflect that. But I smell. It's not a raspberry. It's something sweet that is not necessarily sugar, but it's still really really good, guys. I mean, it's just a nice scent. Longevity really good. I think this one is unisex, and the performance is very very good as well. I've gotten several compliments of this. I've already had two of my coworkers who have gone out and bought it because they liked it so much. And now when we walk past each other, I'm like, "You're wearing a Mir Alud," and they're like, "Yes, I am." So definitely get that one if you're interested in smelling a little, woody. All of these are winter fragrances. They're definitely not good for the summer. Maybe you can get away with like a Mir Al Oud in the spring. Definitely in the fall you can, but in the summer they'll be very cloying because they're heavy, heavy scents. Also, I don't see really, really young kids wearing these. I see more like 30 plus guys wearing them, because they're just heavy. They're heavy hitters. They're not, they're not your Nauticas. They're not your Chromes. They're heavier than that. And I think mostly if you're wearing blue jeans and sneakers, these are not what you want to wear for blue jeans and sneakers attire. So there goes that. The third one that I want to talk about is Oud for Glory. Now, Oud for Glory, if you can't tell, and if you're familiar with what it's cloning, is a clone of Initio's Oud for Greatness. Now, Oud for Greatness is ridiculously expensive, whereas Oud for Glory, $30 to $40, you can get this. Oud for Glory's top notes are saffron, nutmeg, lavender. The middle notes are oud, agarwood, not real oud, agarwood, patchouli, and then the base notes are agarwood again, patchouli and musk. And it is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Again, this is by Lattafa. The bottle, again, is opaque, so you can't really see how much juice you have in there or what the color of the juice is, but the juice is fabulous. I mean, this is just a beautiful, beautiful scent. And I definitely would recommend this for anybody. It smells very country, like you're in the middle of the woods and you are, you're just walking around and you smell that earthiness in the woods. That's what it smells like. And it is just a beautiful scent. Again, winter, fall kind of scent. Maybe females can get away with this. I think they might be able to because it's got a nice sweetness to it that I think, kind of gears it more for men, but maybe some women can get away with it. But again, guys, it's a beautiful scent. If you like earthy, woody kind of scents, Oud for Glory is a good one to go. And again, where you're not spending I think it's 200 plus on Oud for Greatness, you're gonna spend 30 to 40 on Oud for Glory. Why not go for that? See if you like it. Maybe you don't like oud, because oud is definitely an acquired taste, and I acquired it and I love it because it's so nice. So anyway, the fourth one I'm going to talk about is one I recently acquired, and it is Lattafa Ana Abied Rouge. Now, Ana Abied Rouge is supposed to be a clone of Baccarat Rouge 540. Look at that bottle. It's beautiful, really nice. Lattafa does make some nice bottles. I mean, for the price you're paying, I would think you'd be, getting some crappy stuff, but in a lot of instances you don't. You get some really nice stuff. So this one, again, is a clone of Baccarat Rouge 540. It's got it's a sweetness. It's top notes of pear. It's actually a certain pear, nashi pear, kumquat, bergamot. You get that pear a little bit, and definitely get the bergamot. The middle notes are geranium, cardamom, and coriander, and then the base notes are ambergris, which, if you did not know, ambergris is whale vomit. Take that with what you will. Suede and Tahitian vetiver. And it's a sweet scent. This one can definitely be worn by women as well. And my God, it's so good. Now, hint, if you guys have never layered before. So layering is when you put on one fragrance and then you throw on another fragrance on top of that to give it a little extra kick on some scent. You don't want to layer just, you know, nilly-willy. You want to know what you're layering. But one of the things you can do is put on Oud for Glory and then layer Anabied on top of it. And it'll give it a little extra sweetness. And it smells really nice. It actually does. I've tried it and it smells nice. Now here's another tidbit for you. Ana Abied, translated means I am white. Why they chose that name, not sure, but that's the name they chose. But again, this is about $30. Well worth it. Performance is nice. Longevity is okay too. It's not a beast at all, but it does perform pretty well. I like it. Now, the last one is, this is the beast of them all as far as scents is concerned. And this is another clone of Replicas by the Fireplace, and it is Lattafa's Ragba Wood Intense. Now, Lattafa made a first one called Ragba, and I haven't smelled that one yet, but this is Ragba Wood Intense, and this is definitely, you're sitting in the fireplace, and you're just sitting with a pot of sugar and just burning it down, because that's what it smells like. The bottle is heavy. It's really nice as well. And the atomizer's nice. And you smell